All right, here we have Chev Silverado. It's a 2018. Great shape. A couple of things on it that have been kind of aftermarket. You got the window deflectors, side steps. These mud flaps are not the stock, obviously, but those are back here. Bed liner, tonneau cover. Truck's in great shape. Typically speaking, you get into sort of like the cab corners and box sides that rot out on it, but nothing like that on this one. Come down, door sills look good. Everything looks good on this one. So, nice clean back end. Got some carpets here. Some storage underneath. This is actually the same truck I have. I have a 14. This is an 18, and basically almost all the way the same. Passenger side. Usual stuff coming around the front of the truck. Same thing, it's in great shape, right? It's got a nice contoured hood, gives it that mean profile. You'll notice these headlights, they've kind of been shrunk down a little bit to look a little meaner. Nice little chrome bug deflector on the front, helps save the hood. Coming on into the front here. Now I do always like to start the truck. Lets the customer hear. And I kind of put it down here and I give her a bit of gas. Otherwise, very nice and quiet running truck. Exactly what I kind of want. Nice little stereo. And this is a much more involved system than what would be in my truck, but basically you have your usual stuff here. Settings go in, teen driver setting. What that does is it allows me, if I wanted my daughters to drive this truck, I could go in and set it so like once they're outside of certain areas or speeds and so on, their key will prohibit them. Basically it's like having a babysitter in the car with your kid, which is kind of cool. You know, you go into your audio functions, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. Basic HVAC controls. It's just your cargo lamp, traction control. Here's your center console. These are going to be 2 USBs and an auxiliary. This is the power. This little guy kicks down if you want to have some flat space in there. There's a seat right here. Over here you've got your trailer brake control, 4-wheel drive selector, and your light. The door, of course, you've got your mirrors, your locks, windows, and so on. My wife and I have a car as well as my truck, and when we go places, even my kids kind of insist that we take the truck because it's more comfortable for them. There's more space. There's a visor on that one, and these should be much like mine. Yes, sliding visors. Anyhow, we always take my truck because it's more comfortable, and really the fuel consumption is not bad. Where my wife gets about 650 out of her Elantra, my Silverado is the 98 liter. It's a 2014 with 150. It's the 98 liter tank, and I get about 700 to 720 out of mine. Not doing anything special, not driving it real ginger. I guess I'm pretty boring. I do about 120 on the highway. But it's just been a good truck. It's a good strong engine that doesn't seem to have any issues. I think the truck's worth having a look at. Should pop in. It's great value, great truck.